Okay, it is January 28th, 2014, calling Timothy L. Ostby, Judicial District Administrator for the 8th Judicial District, and 7th actually, but I'm calling the Kansas County Courthouse right now.
You have reached the Minnesota 8th Judicial District Court Administration Office. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To access our dial by first name directory, press 9, or please remain on the line to be transferred to the operator. Please hold while I transfer your call. Good afternoon, District Court Administration.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Well, that's good. Is Timothy Ostby there today?
He is, but he is in meetings for the rest of the day.
Okay. Is Ann Meredith there?
No, actually, she's not in this office today.
Okay. How about
May
Nancy?
I ask who's calling?
Is Nancy Chamberlain there?
This is Nancy Chamberlain.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is Terry Nemmers. I had sent Mr. Ostby a complaint about my abusive treatment by the Polk County Court Administrative staff, that they were willfully refusing to answer my questions, and they hung up on me. This is Court Administrator Sandy Tollefson, and I didn't appreciate that. So I sent Mr. Ostby.
I believe, Mr. Nimmers, if I could interrupt in just a minute, I do understand from Mr. Ostby that he did write you a letter or sent you an email regarding putting all of your complaints in writing. Is that correct?
Well, actually, I sent him a written complaint with my email on January 8th. He sent me a passive-aggressive email on January 10th, which says, Mr. Nemmers, it is apparent to me that verbal communication between you and court administration has not been successful. I would ask that any request for court information that you have for counties within the 8th Judicial District be sent to me via U.S. mail. Requests that are made and are in compliance with the law and court rules of the state of Minnesota will be completed. I will not respond to emails. Your request can be mailed to me at 505 Becker Avenue, Southwest, Suite 107, Wilmer, Minnesota 56201, Tim Ostby. Well, if they're going to be responded to pursuant to the law, then he knows that my sending a data request via email is pursuant to the law, and it's already January 28th, so he's willfully refused to respond to my data request, which is, of course, against the law, which is understandable.
Well, I guess I would encourage you again to write him a letter. Mr. Ostby does respond to all written correspondence.
Well,
and at this point, that's all I can share with you.
Well, the thing is, I already explained to you that he has written correspondence. He has willfully refused to respond, and it's understandable because the information incriminates numerous individuals throughout the 8th Judicial District. So I understand why Mr. Ostby would engage in passive-aggressive behavior and, try to claim he has rights, superior to mine and, violate mine at the same time. See? I don't appreciate. I'm speaking.
I'm just
you can.
The individual that answers the phone here. I'm just the office person, so I would encourage you to follow his instructions.
No, I'm not following his passive-aggressive instructions. No, I'm not done speaking yet.